Of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1.
I think we can expect something quite lively.
They've got underway here pretty... He's gone for it! It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Forward, he's spotted the run and played him through, and he's away. It's Benzema, and yes, it's there. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And the counter is on. Plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior. Can he find a finish? Looking for goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. If a positive result is
points in their opener, just what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start they wanted. Their boss has been keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep because the position is clear. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the fray. Werner gets it out to the wing. Forsberg, deep cross, straight leap! Well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Andre Silva brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos tries to lift, and the shot! Goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Vinicius Junior, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. A polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Has a hit! And the follow-up, and in it goes! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
It's Benzema. Benzema proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Driving on now, what can they... Vinicius Junior! Just off target.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great game to watch, just one... Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. He's had a go! And the ball's come out! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Chance to shoot! He could shoot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Has a hit! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And the score is 1-0. Aimed into... Up he gets! Oh, and that should have been two.
Vinicius Junior was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. And Graf, Peter, not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance.
This, for those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. Very little to report from an attack. Big chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge, quiet confidence. There should be little doubt that they are favourites to make it through. After all, a point is all that is needed, but it is a job that still needs to be done. Excitement, expectation, but not quite certainty. Benzema shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Valverde really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Top draw! Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going for goal! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
McCarthy can get it clear. Real chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Ongoing coverage of the preliminary stages of this competition. We have an intriguing top-of-the-table clash for you, where the focus for both teams involves no longer qualification, but which potential opponents and of which calibre they will be meeting in the opening round of what could be considered 30 minutes gone. He's had that shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Lucas Vazquez, out to the right, drills what has a pop, and the follow-up, goal, Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are ahead. Benzema was quick to move in, keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter, a textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Plays it forward, and here's Benzema. Benzema tries to... and the shot! Goal! Real Madrid!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven. A real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Real Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time. Has a go! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the... Cross! That was travelling. Out to the right. Benzema. Benzema has a goal! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Benzema tries to dink it in, face to face with the keeper, shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
And goal scorers, but there's enough get underway. Two of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their nonsense defending. And the weighted pass. Rebic! It's bounced out! It's in!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Rebic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take the risk, as cunning as it comes.
He's through the middle. Now it's Toni Kroos. He's had a go! Goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Yet yield a winner.
Hazard has a pop! Goal! Real Madrid! And the comeback is complete! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Rebic. He's gone for it. They've done it. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things. Just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manager describes as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling for the stands very much that there is still work to do, and that work will be done in front of this faithful band of supporters, vocal and full of belief and creating a terrific atmosphere for the world. So the home side still have a bit to do. This has a goal! And it's a goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Nicely measured pass. Heads it! There's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Milan are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through, wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Already back underway here. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Going to be a tough call, and to come down to the away goal.
Where you are, or indeed what time it is with you all over the globe, as we bring you this most glamorous of clashes between two sides desperately chasing the right to contest the ultimate prize in club football. This competition has provided us with so much unforgettable drama since the first qualifiers began last summer, and Mkhitaryan spreads it towards the left, goes for the cross, gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Fling.
Benzema has a goal! Fry tries to clear. And here's Azar. Alaba going for goal! And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends. We're no closer really to knowing who is likeliest to contest the final. A 0-0 draw first time round. We have 90 minutes to try and find a winner here. 90 minutes and more if that is required. The pre-match build-up makes for an impressive sight and impressive sound, but the big business is what lies ahead. Vinicius Junior, Benzema, this could... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Real Madrid! And that gives them an overall lead. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Vinicius Junior, Benzema, it's Benzema! Over to the left, Alaba. Big chance! Half-time in the adventurous run from a defender. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't need, and they paid the price and deserved to.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Vinicius Junior. Look at the defender. Has a goal! And more and more and more. That is his 3rd. Who can stop him? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Benzema really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintain control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. And they have every reason to believe that they
will be done and dusted in the major leagues. But now we have the ultimate spectacle to conclude the season. The earliest phase in qualifying started way back at the beginning of last summer, and now there are just 2 teams standing. A show not just for the capacity crowd here, but one for the whole world. The global audience, they say, some 300 million. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. Can he dig out a shot? Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. He's trying the shot. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Pumps it into the area. Werner, oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. And it's Benzema. That's good progress he's made on the ball. He's had a goal! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hoists it high. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Goal! Real Madrid! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
right through the middle. Odriozola receives it in a wide position, and a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts. This game to bed, but will they?
And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That will be the final act. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.